15th. Happy birthday, Mom. It's 2:53 p.m. And I want to talk about something. I kind of want to just get something off my chest. Yeah, my e-cig broke, and now I've got this thing to use. Isn't that cute? Yeah. So, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit scared. I have to be at work at 9 o'clock in the morning. I can't remember the last time I was able to wake up and get up and going that early in the morning. I can't remember the last time that happened. Do I believe that this is God's plan? Yes. Has God shown me that when it's His plan, He makes stuff happen? Yes. Have I seen that when something is God's plan, He holds me together so I don't screw it up? Yes. Have I seen that when it's God's plan, even though I do mess up and attempt to screw it up, does God let that stop it? No. At the same time, I'm still nervous. I'm still a little bit scared because I don't know how many jobs I have lost before I ever really even had them because I couldn't get to work on time. And I don't want to set myself up to oversleep tomorrow. I have an alarm set. Like, I feel like I'm taking all of the precautions. I have an alarm set for 7:20 in the morning. It has been set to go off for the last 2 days, and I don't ever remember hearing it. It's a loud alarm. That's set at maximum volume, but I don't remember hearing it for the last couple of days. If this is God's plan, which it clearly is, God will make it work. And that's cool. Leads me to another point that I want to address. Now, I just kind of want to put it out there on the table. I have experienced this, it's a conundrum of sorts. It's like, and I've faced it all through my life, but what do I do with it? Okay, there have been times when, or rather not just, there are not just times, but there are things in my life that prove to be very inconvenient. Some of the ways that I fail myself and that I fall short and that I'm just not good at life. These things have been prevalent throughout my entire life, and every time I have begged God to do something about it, the only answer I've ever gotten is, my grace is sufficient for you. My grace is sufficient for you. That's what God says to me. Then you've got, but I have run into this school of thought, these particular Christians that are like, oh, but Jesus can set you free from all that. Well, maybe maybe he can. But the real question to ask is, does he want to? I've had these people in my life say, Jesus can deliver you from all these things. Yes, he can. He absolutely can. I have seen Jesus deliver people from all kinds of things. So why hasn't he delivered me from it? I've had people push back and say it's because I didn't let him. I'm just going to call bullcrap on that. I've been walking with Jesus for the last 15 years at least. I have given Jesus every opportunity to change whatever he wants. And trust me, he has changed whatever he wanted. He has changed things in my life I never thought would change. But why doesn't he change the things I wanted to change? Well, he gave me an answer one day. And it doesn't answer the universal question. But he said, if I made you more normal, if you want to use that term, you wouldn't be so determined and driven to help the people I have called you to help. Because in a sense, I'm leaving you as one of those people so that you can rise up and be a champion like Martin Luther King was a champion for black people. He couldn't have been such a champion if he hadn't been black. So, with that being said, I don't know, I get tired of the people that push back, and they're like, oh, but God can change it, you just have to let him. Don't tell me about what God can and will change until you know whether or not he intends to change it. I could go so far as to say that, like, God makes people with autism. God makes people with all kinds of disabilities. Does that make them any less than people living in normalcy? No. I don't think so. And he doesn't seem to want to do anything about it other than leave me there so that so that I'll just have to trust him with everything. Which is okay, that's fine. I don't know. I'm worried about tomorrow, and maybe I shouldn't be. But I kind of am, because in my life, I typically don't ever show signs of, I don't ever show signs of things changing. It's like I'm supposed to proceed with the best intentions and with my faith in God intact against the odds of seeing that nothing has in fact changed. I still have the same destructive tendencies I've always had to self-destruct on any given circumstance at any given time. I don't know if any of this has made any sense to anybody. But alright, you guys. You guys have a good day. Grace and peace.